And welcome to the Australian edition of...
What does tour manager Chico think about that?
Australia has 10 of the top 20 most poisonous creatures in the world.
Who knows if that's fact, but yeah.
Ooh, it is. And you were faced with a perilous situation. Who do you think could save you, Joel or Luke?
I think I'd probably go Luke.
What? I would definitely save you.
You have 3 boys.
Yep.
And so I feel like you've been faced with more...
Peril.
Yeah,
peril.
Pearl. You have more
Peril. There are a lot of dangerous things here in Australia. If you were to go out one way, what would be your preference? Snake, spider, or crocodile?
Or great white shark.
How many people can say when you get up there to the pearly gates, great white got me?
Jesus might be pretty impressed with that. I think.
Welcome to the 3rd edition of What Does Tour Manager Chico Think About That? Right now, who do you think you have a more developed relationship and friendship with, Joel or Luke?
They're very different. They are like my children. I love them in different ways, but I care for them the same.
Question number 3. If we were stuck here, how would you help me survive?
We need some fishing line, just the basics. We would probably want to eat Luke.
Joel or Luke?
We would probably want to eat Luke.
And that concludes the 3rd edition of What Does Tour Manager Chico Think About That? I taught him all I know. I taught him all he knows. I'm proud. I'm just a proud dad right now. Joel or Luke?
They are like my children.
And what does Tour Manager Chico think about this?
We are set to fail. It's going to be great.
Luke opted out naturally. He couldn't have. It would have been very hard for him. You know, the taller they are, the harder they fall. It just would have been lanky all day. It just would have been lopping all over the place. Just want to thank Jesus, and I want to thank Luke for not being here. Rules of Life with Joel Smallbone. Featuring Tour Manager Chico. Nothing good comes easy, kids. Give him a piece of wisdom, Chico.
But if you want it bad enough, you'll find a way.
Nah, we need to think about this stuff more. We're going to script it out a bit more. I have been unable to get a haircut. Not only does he do everything else, he also gives me haircuts. With knives instead of scissors, evidently. He's not cutting my hair, he's ripping it out. Gosh!
Viewing inside.
Tour Manager Chico found scissors, but has been demoted. I forgot that my mother, who cut my hair all the way up to about 25 years of age, is here. All you're going to see is a pass-off of the scissors from Chico to my mum. Like any hidden way to get around the back. What should you do?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I saw it in an NSYNC show once. There were these enormous
All stories
cases.
start out a little crazy with Sword and NSYNC.
And I remember them pushing through the audience at the beginning of the show, and I thought to myself, I bet the guys are in those. And sure enough, they were. I think we pull the King Country NSYNC tonight. What do you think? I think we get in these cases and get 2 separate cases. No, don't close it. I'm claustrophobic.
Hi guys.
I love pushing my boss around in the box. I really just kind of hit these ramps a little extra hard. He's quickly running out of air. This call could go horribly wrong.
What I tell you, no one would notice. Luke owes me $20.
Your screen's dirty. I think we're going now. Or is this a good time for the 4th edition of What Does Tour Manager Chico Think About That? 1, how much damage financially do you think was incurred on the equipment tonight?
$37,000.
That's a good estimate though.
Insurance.
What does Tour Manager think of these here jackets?
Twinsies!
Is there anything else?
I mean, we could go get some exercise in, run some stairs. Feels like the right time.
No. No, it doesn't.
Weakling! Insurance.